Today we are going to learn something about geometry. So as you can see on the screen, what is this? Yes, it is a point. This is a point. And how to name a point? So you can say this is point A. In the same way, this is point B, point C, point D. Very easy. So wherever you see this type of points along with the letter, that means it is a point. Okay, and the name of that point will be the alphabet written along with it. Okay, when we join two points together, for example, these are 2 points, this is point A and this is point B. So when we join these 2 points together, we get a line which is called as line segment. Yes, what is this? This is line segment. Line segment is a fixed line. It has a fixed length. If for example, if it is of 5 centimeter, so it will always be of 5 centimeter only. Okay, so a fixed length is known as line segments. You can get the examples of line segment in your surroundings only. Just look at the tube light. Yes, it is a line segment. Now if a line segment does not have a fixed length, if a line segment does not have a fixed length, that means it can go towards this side also and it can go towards this side also till infinity, then we call it as line. Okay, this is simple line. You can name it as like this. Okay, these arrows indicates this line can move towards this also and this can move towards this also. That means a line does not have a fixed length. It can increase, it can decrease too. Okay, it does not have a fixed length. Now how can you relate? What can be the real life example of line? Think of it. On which you walk? Yes, roads. Roads are never ending. You see, roads are never ending. If you are standing on a road, it goes towards both the directions. So road is an example of line. Okay, the never ending line, the never ending length is called line. Now if there are two lines, parallel to each other, if there are two lines, see, this is line A, B and this is line C and D. Okay, so if there are two lines which goes parallel to each other, then we call these lines as parallel lines. What we call it as? Parallel lines. Why? Because they are moving together. So this is parallel lines. Now what can be the example of parallel lines? You can relate it from your book only. See, this is your maths book. Okay, see this. You can see these two lines. Yes, these are the parallel lines. In the same way, you can see this box. These two lines which are going together are called parallel lines. Okay, so parallel lines basically have equal distances everywhere. They have equal distances between them everywhere. Now done with the parallel lines. Now what if lines are cutting each other? For example, this is a line AB. Okay, this is a line AB and another line there is which is called CD. This is line CD. Now line AB and CD are cutting each other. They are just perpendicular to each other. Okay, they are just perpendicular to each other. Now these lines, these type of lines are called intersecting lines, or you can also say it as perpendicular lines. Intersecting lines, or either you can say the intersecting lines or you can say it as perpendicular lines. Okay, so when two lines are cutting each other exactly, then they are known as intersecting lines or perpendicular lines. Now as I have told you about the road, I have given an example of road. So have you seen the crossroads? Yes, it might be near to your area also. The crossroads are the examples of intersecting or perpendicular lines. Okay, you can think of any crossroad nearby you. Like there are many crossroads. For example, your Tedi Pulia Choraha, or you can, crossroads are also called chaurahas in Hindi. So your Tedi Pulia Chauraha or your Munshi Pulia Chauraha, any chauraha it can be. So these are your these are the examples of intersecting or perpendicular lines. Now as you have seen, a line which has fixed length, a line which has fixed length is called line segment. A line which has not fixed length, which is moving towards both the directions, is called line. Now what if a line is not moving from one direction and is only moving towards one direction? Moving means it's only extending in one direction. So what is this called? This is known as ray. Now you all are familiar with this word ray. Rays of sun, rays of tube light. Okay, so yes, there it comes from ray. Ray is a line which has one end only. Okay, like for this, A is the end of this ray. Okay, this ray cannot extend beyond A, but it is extending beyond B. Okay, so this type of line which is extending towards only one direction are called as rays. Okay, now what can be the real life example of rays? I already told you, rays coming from sun. Okay, because if you can see the light coming, or the rays or the sunlight coming from sun, it is the, like as you can see, this is your sun, this is your sun. Okay, now sun is the end point, all the rays are coming from this and moving towards the indefinite directions. Okay, like this, like this. So these are all rays. In the same way, light you can see coming from torch. Okay, light coming from torch का जो bulb है, that is the end point, and the rays are moving towards the indefinite direction. So this is it for today. I hope everything is clear to you. Let's have a quick recap. A point has no size or no shape, just a position, just a simple point. A line is a straight path of points that has no beginning or no end. As you can see here in the image, XY is a line, and you can see how to name that line also. To name a line, you have to write down the alphabets and draw a small line with arrows on it. As you can see in the image, XY is a line and it is named as XY with a small line with arrows. Please do remember this, you have to draw arrows to mark it as a line. Then a line segment, it is a portion of line, it has two endpoints, it has a fixed length. To name a line, you have to simply write down the alphabets and draw a simple line segment. Okay, simple line segment. See, this is the only difference between a line and a line segment. Line has arrows at both the ends, and line segment do not have any arrows. And ray, it has only one arrow at one end. Okay, it is a portion of line which has one end point and extends forever in one direction. As you can see in the image, PQ is a ray and it is marked as letter with alphabets PQ with a ray on it. Now comes the intersecting, perpendicular and parallel lines. Parallel lines are very simple. You all are aware of it. Two lines which are going parallel to each other with the same amount of difference is called parallel lines. They do not meet at any point. There is a slight difference between intersecting and perpendicular lines. Intersecting lines are the lines which cut each other. Simply they cut each other. But perpendicular lines are the lines which cut each other straight, just like the crossroad. As I have given you an example of crossroad. So perpendicular lines are the lines which cut each other, just making a plus sign. And intersecting lines are the simple lines that simply cut each other.